Hello, my father has brought me another PS3 to try and figure out. This one visually looks like it's in much better shape than the previous one he brought me. It's actually doesn't look like it's even been taken apart. Yeah, doesn't look like it's ever even been opened, so it looks like it's perfectly intact. He brought me a red controller. Now, he said he brought me two controllers, but I literally just took it out of the bag and there's only one controller in there. But he did bring me a couple games to test on it. He's not sure what the issue is. I have a couple theories. What did he bring us today? He brought us NBA 2K11, FIFA 08, and WWE SmackDown versus Raw 2010. Plus, I've got a couple PS3 games kicking around that I can use if I need to as well. So I have a couple theories. He says that it seems to be working fine, other than he can't get a game to run on it. And I have a feeling the hard drive's full. That's my guess. Because he didn't say he was getting disk read errors or anything like that. So, and my dad's not always quite up on some of these things. He doesn't understand it fully. I try to explain to him it's more like a computer now, but yeah, my guess is the hard drive's full. And for a lot of people who may not know, the whole installing games to hard drive thing did not actually start with the Xbox One PS4 generation. It actually started with the PS3. Now, the PS3 didn't install the whole game to the hard drive like they do now on the current gen systems, but it did install a good chunk of the game. So, yeah, PlayStation was doing that before anyone else was with the PS3. Anyways, this is a slim model PS3 again, just like the last time. I don't know what the hard drive size is. We will look into that. My father also wants me to double check to make sure the controller works properly. But yeah, let's get started. So first thing first, let's power this bad boy up. See what we get. See if we even get a picture. Sometimes you don't get a picture when you change TVs. Looks like we're going to though. Yep, you can hear it there. Let's turn this so you can kind of see the TV as well. There we go. That's good. The system was not turned off properly, and that doesn't surprise me. Controller on. So, well, we're doing the whole restore thing. Shocking. All right. Yeah. Yeah, there's some stuff on here. All right, well, my first theory that the hard drive's full is probably not the case. Let's, system settings. Language, character set, dictionary type. So this would be the 120 gig model, but apparently 97 gigs is free. So let's start with a basic here. There's no games on the system. So what's taking up the memory? What is taking up the memory if... I mean, it's not a lot of memory being taken up. It's only, what, 20... No. 97 from 111 would be 14. What's taking up 14 gigs if there's nothing on the hard drive? Alright, well, let's pop WWE SmackDown versus Raw in and see what happens. Oh, there we go. Whoa. What the fuck was that? I'm gonna say that he's not getting disk read errors. He's not getting anything. Like, usually you would at least get a disk drive. Now I kind of understand why he was a little confused. That's beyond weird. Let's try that again. It's weird, the eject button flashes. Yeah, what the hell is that? So I'm going to assume it's the same problem with all these discs. So let's try the FIFA 08. I do have one other theory, but it's far-fetched. But it could be. It could be the problem, potentially. Nothing. Looks like it's trying to read it. The little thing in the corner that says that it's working is spinning too. So I have one theory too. So rental companies used to do this, and it's not actually good for your discs. So all the discs that my dad gave me have like these little blue stickers on them. I don't know where they're from. I don't know if my dad's putting those stickers on there for inventory purposes, or if they're getting donated that way. It's not the first time I've seen stickers on the discs that he's brought me, so I'm leaning towards they're doing it for inventory purposes. And that's actually not good for your discs. So most disk drives for systems, it sits like this, and it has to be balanced with the laser. So the laser hits the disc, and the laser make a 90-degree angle, even when spinning at all times. The problem is when you put a sticker on it, believe it or not, even though there's not a lot of weight to that, it can cause the disc to off balance. And if it off balances and the laser's not hitting the disc perfectly at that 90-degree angle, it can cause read error problems. And that is now my working theory as to why discs might not be working on this thing, because it sounds like it's spinning, or at least it's trying to spin. And I'm wondering if that's what's happening, is the disc is off balance. So let me grab another PS3 game from my collection of stuffs. If I can get it one. Those are PS4. Give me 1 second. I have a PS3 game over here. So this is my copy of Mod Nation Racer. It is in mint condition. I am a little weary to put it in the machine here. There's that same noise that it made with the SmackDown versus Raw. So yeah, I don't think it's a disc balancing issue. Hopefully it didn't damage my disc. It did not. Alright, so whatever that noise is, thankfully it's apparently not damaging the disc or discs. So I think the first thing I'm going to do then is I think I'm going to just reformat the whole system. I think that's the first thing I'm going to do. Formats the system storage, restores the system software to its default settings. Yes, please. Yes. We're just going to do quick. I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm sure, you know what, we'll get back to you. Okay, never mind, it didn't actually take that long. Now I kind of wish I hadn't stopped the video, but anyways, moving on. What's interesting is the controller seems to keep losing its sync too. I've had to hit the PlayStation button a couple times. All right, the next thing I think we're gonna do yep. Yep. Eastern time doesn't matter. Username doesn't matter. There's no network connection. Give me a second. Bring this around. Plug in my wire. Bam. Wired connection. Yep. Yeah, see, the controller just disconnected again. The battery's apparently fully charged on the controller, so system software, yes. Yes. This, I don't know how long it's going to be. Oh. Oh, well, it's only downloading it. It still has to install it afterwards. Rebooteth the system S. All right. Interesting. All right, so let's yeah, okay. Well, I guess that's kind of ridiculous when you think about it. All right, PlayStation Network. Can I view the PlayStation Store at least? No. I don't want to sign into my account. Well, I guess we could try a game again, I suppose. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this disk drive is pooched. The thing stopped spinning, which means the disk drive's not spinning anymore. So it's not detecting the disk. All right. Maybe we take it apart. No, probably not. Let's pop the Ethernet cable out. Yep. And we're okay with that. All right. Well, my dad still wants me to double check to make sure the controller at least works. So, I'm not going to do that on this video because that's just boring and it's a little difficult to set up anyway. So, anyways, yeah. So, final verdict, I'm pretty sure the disk drive's pooched. I could open the console up, but I don't see the point. I'm going to check with my dad to see if he still has that other PS3, because if he does, we might as well take the hard drive out of this one and pop it into that one, because and test that one. I actually wish he had brought that one as well, actually. But yeah, I will contact him, let him know. And yeah, that's it for this video. A very disappointing video, I'm sure. We'll see if it even gets posted. Take care, guys. Bye.